Your greater is coming. We all face setbacks in life, things we don't understand. We may have lost a loved one, had a friend work out about relationship, or are dealing with an illness. When we go through loss and bad breaks, it's easy to think that's the way it's always going to be. But our God is a God of restoration. He doesn't stop every difficulty, and He doesn't keep us from every challenge. But He promises He will pay us back for the wrongs. He will restore what's been stolen. David said in Psalm chapter 71, "You have allowed me to suffer much hardship, but you will restore me to even greater honor." The suffering is a setup. God allows the difficulty not to make you miserable, but to restore you to greater honor. He never brings you out the same. He makes the enemy pay for bringing the trouble. When you are in tough times, you need to remind yourself that it's not how your story ends. The loneliness, the bad break, or the anxiety is not your destiny. Greater is coming, greater joy, greater strength, greater relationship. The setback in your finances, the contract you lost, or the unfair childhood didn't stop your purpose. Greater opportunities are coming. Greater favor is coming. Greater influence is coming. The enemy brought the difficulty to send you back, but it didn't realize it's setting you up for God to show out in your life. He may have meant it for your harm, but God is turning it to your advantage. When you are in difficulties, when life doesn't seem fair, you'll be tempted to get discouraged and lose your passion. Keep this praise down in your spirit. Your greater is coming. God didn't bring you this far to leave you. He wouldn't allow the pain if it were going to keep you from your destiny. It's just the opposite. It's going to thrust you into your destiny. The Apostle Paul says, "These lighter afflictions are for a moment, but they are working in you an eternal weight of glory." The trouble is temporary, but the glory is permanent. The key is to not stay focused on the suffering. Stay focused on the glory that's coming. It may be tough now. Life has dealt you an unfair hand, but that suffering is not in vain. It's serving a purpose. It's leading you to greater favor, greater anointing, greater victories.